another Inside Music Row. Today, we'll hit up a #1 party for Sarah Evans and her latest hit, A Little Bit Stronger. We'll also check out Mandy Barnett as she releases a new project and gets set to reprise her role as Patsy Cline at the Ryman Auditorium. Finally, we'll also go behind the scenes at one of Nashville's biggest disaster fundraisers for recent tornado victims. All this and more coming up Inside Music Row. Hey there, I'm Bailey, and I'm so glad you joined us for another Inside Music Row. We've got a great show today, so let's get started with Kenny Chesney. Kenny continued on with his tour plans in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, even though the area was devastated by tornadoes in April. He finally determined that the town needed something to look forward to, and all show proceeds went to GiveTuscaloosa.com, the local disaster relief fund. This week's Bama Rising benefit concert brought supergroup Alabama out of retirement. The group spearheaded the relief effort, helping recruit friends and artists such as Brad Paisley, Sarah Evans, and Sheryl Crow for the event, which went to the newly established Bama Rising Fund. Verizon signed on as a presenting sponsor. Carrie Underwood is hitting up Australia this month on her first ever tour down under, which coincides with the release of her special disc, Play On, the Deluxe Edition. This project comes with an additional 6-track #1 collection featuring her biggest hits. Her new movie, Soul Surfer, also opens in theaters there this month. Eric Church found gold in Carolina. From the RIAA anyway. His latest studio album, Carolina, has been certified gold for selling over 500,000 units. The disc includes hits like Smoke a Little Smoke and Love Your Love the Most. Eric's third studio album, Chief, is set to hit stores July 26th and features the hit Homeboy, his fastest rising single to date. NBC's hit television show The Voice, one of my favorites, will be back for a second season later this year. Coaches Christina Aguilera, CeeLo Green, Adam Levine, and our very own Blake Shelton are all likely set to return for season 2. Now it's time to go inside the song. Jim Collins and David Lee Murphy co-wrote a hit song that new duo Thompson Square took all the way to #1. We talked to Jim a little bit about that hit, Are You Going to Kiss Me or Not?
It was one of those days where we didn't necessarily have an idea. We just kind of banged around on things, and then finally somebody said, "Are you going to kiss me or not?" as an idea, and probably David, if I'll give him the credit. But it was one of those. Once we got the idea, I just remember grabbing my guitar and it just kind of fell out pretty much, You smiled and said to me, "Are you gonna kiss me or not?"
CMA Music Fest and Bonnaroo are finally over with, and the hot summer tours have taken off. Let's take a quick peek at who's going where and when. We do have to take a quick little break, but we have some great new music to give away this week. If you want to enter this week's drawing for a chance to win the latest from Mandy Barnett, Sweet Dreams, you have to enter online at InsideMusicRow.com. I always enjoy hearing from you as well, so write me at Bailey@InsideMusicRow.com if you want to do a little chat. Now for that break, but don't go away. We're headed out to a #1 party next. We'll be back in a sliver.